Hello everyone, we are Team Tech Geeks and we have developed an application called Easy by Android application. So my teammates are Kondala Rao, Krishna Sairam, Sahaja Priya, Sai Kumar Javaji, Shumaila, myself Vandana and Vamshi. So some of the topics that we'll be covering today are like the project analysis, the objective, the requirements, and also the alternate solutions. And in the software development cycle, the development, design, testing, and maintenance phases, and the implementation phase as well. So in the project analysis, let's talk about the project analysis. So this is like an application, online application for exclusively for electronic goods. So it's called an Easy Buy app, and let's say many individuals are not don't have enough time to go in person to shop their electronic goods. So this is like you can stay at home and you can make a purchase online using this particular application. So in this application, we can like search for a product, add a product to cart, place an order, just like any other Android application. We can do shopping application. We can do all the features. We can do all those tasks using our application. So we are like a seven person team. So our team consists of a project leader, a mobile application designer, a mobile application developer, a quality assurance specialist, a database developer, a security specialist, a data scientist. So as per the objective, so we have this like developed on an Android based mobile application to order electronic products. So we have users should be able to like log in, create account, view or search products, add to cart and add to wish list, update their shipping address or add a shipping address or debit and credit card details and place an order, and also view recently viewed products and write reviews and view the products reviews and ratings and give ratings, check for the order history, and if they want to repurchase or replace a previously placed order, they can do this. And for the future, like we plan to have like more login options or the sign in options, such as like using a direct Google account, and then live chat support to help customers regarding their issues. So the requirements, first let's look at the functional requirements, where the user like they should be able to create an account, log in using the same credentials that they've used to create the account. And once they have like successfully logged in, they have to like land on to the home page where all the products are displayed. And they should be able to like add their products to their cart, wish list, and add they should be able to add or update their shipping address, credit card or debit card details. And then like if they want to like search for a specific product, they can use the search bar. And if they want to like view their recently viewed products, that is also available. And like once they've already purchased the product, they should be able to like review and rate the product. And if they are like trying to select a product to order, they should be able to view the reviews and ratings given to that product by different users. And also like once they should be able to use the view the order history, and if they want to like purchase a previously placed order, they can do that. And for the non-functional requirements, like only authorized users should be able to log in and place orders. And they once the application is launched, it should not take more than 3 seconds, and the program should never crash. And the order like must be, once like we place the order, it should only take like 3 seconds for the order to be created. And when we go into a item screen, the display should not take more than 3 seconds. And users should be able to like easily understand the app's flow, which means like they should be able to like use it without any professionals or manuals. Now let's look at the alternate solutions. So we have like a web-based application hosted on a server, which will be accessible for everywhere. And if it allows the users to log in using their email address, phone number, and the web page should be list all the products that will be provided, and the user can select the products, add how many of a quantity they want before placing the order. So once the order is confirmed or placed, they should be able to view the order details. And they can also like cancel the order or if they want. And then we have this desktop in-store application. So a desktop application that the store user can use to take the orders. Like if they don't have enough quantity or that particular version of the product, they should be able to place the product order for a user. Next, we look into the project outline development. So here we have the software development life cycle. So some of the stages to it goes from development to deployment, which for this application is as below. So we are like creating a base architecture using Android application and developing the database model using MySQL and Node.js to support the backend, and testing this application using Android emulator by simulating on different on multiple Android devices, and then deploying using Google Play Store and launching of the system. So we have like 5 stages in the development life cycle. In each stage, in the first stage, we are like drafting and creating a software requirement specification according to the problem statement given. In stage 2, we design a database model and the relations for that. And in the third phase, we develop the front-end application and the back-end application, backend of the application. And in the stage 4, we like make deployments of the system using Android Studio. And in the 5th stage, we are like testing the application and performing security checks. Next, we look into the project design. In the project design, like some of the requirements show the like design decisions and components required to develop the proposed systems are as below. So the technologies are Android, Java, XML for Android app, and Node.js for backend, MySQL for database, and the communication is done using REST-JSON. And some of the Android libraries are here. So those are Pagin, Glide, database binding, card view, GSON, JSON, and circle image view. And the node libraries used are Express, Multer, bcrypt, body parser. So this is the system architecture. We have the MySQL database, the web server, and the Android application. The Android application and the web server are communicating using JSON, and the database and the web servers are communicating using SQL queries. So the project progress evaluation. So we have taken like 2 weeks to complete this project. So let's go through what we went in the week 1. So in the application and the database architecture was created by the entire team. And then according to their respective roles, each member is given the task, like for a lead, a designer, a developer, a tester, data scientist, and specialist, security specialist are part of this team. And as a mobile like app user, so I need to be able to like access the login so that I can enter my email and receive a confirmation to complete the login. And also like I should be able to see the items as well as the quantity section so that I can adjust the quantity of the product that I need. And I should be like also be able to view a selected item by clicking on the cart icon, like place the selected item, and then also like order products after like reviewing the cart. Like once everything is put into the cart, I need to review it and place the order. And I should be able to like see the things I've ordered in the cart area and see their order details. And also like examine the first requirements of the sprint, and then prepare a test strategy that contains the scope of the test, the approach and the tools to be used, the features to be tested, the entry and the exit criteria, and the risk mitigation. And also like identify and analyze like risks to do an initial quality risk analysis and determine whether the requirements can be tested, and then creating test cases and requirement traceability metrics. And in terms of like automation, recognize when and if automation is required, and run the test cases for the stories that are ready for QA and mark them as complete once all the features and issues have been like confirmed. Then in the week 2, we like to boost performance, we have to like optimize the code, fix all the bugs discovered by the QA during the regression sprint, fix all the independent bugs discovered during the previous sprint, assist the testing team with like integration testing, and like conduct a proof of concept on upcoming release features. and then bring together like all the test cases you've prepared and intend to execute, then identify any improvements that can be made to the test scenario. Also like determine the painful spots to regress by consulting the development team, create a regression testing framework, and determine like how long it will take to perform the test cases and what can and cannot be automated. Also like prioritize the test cases based on risk and execute them all in the order in which they were like allocated, and like perform integration testing and file a bug report if a bug is found. And also like all flaws that have been like repaired should be verified and retested. Next, let's look at the database development phase. So here the project's database development is like tasked with developing the best possible structure for the data, like kept at the backend. So to achieve this, like they have used Node.js for CRUD operations on the database. The steps used to like create these optimal database development is like designing an ER diagram for the database tables and writing the database tables in domain-driven design, and migrating models into database and using like admin panels to ensure tables are properly created. So this is how this is the ER diagram for our database. We have all the tables that we've created in here, and the columns and the keys and everything is available here. Next, let's look up the mobile development roadmap. So in the application development, coding the application and implementing the necessary views and logics to let it perform the desired functions make up this particular step. So the application like instance will have some of the functional views as below, like account creation page, login page, home page to view all the products, products added to the cart, products wish listed, and a side menu, and recently viewed product list, and a search bar to search the product, and a page to enter the shipping address, and credit and debit card details, and a order history details, and the product reviews and rating details. So some of the snapshots here are related to the application development. As you can see, these are the code slides. And so this is how the login page looks like, how the account creation page looks like, the home screen, the product view. This will all be covered in our demo by my teammate. And then this is a wish list, the side menu, the shipping address, adding the credit card, and so on, the order status, the language settings, the product review and rating. Now, let's look at the mobile application testing phase. So after the application like is finished and prepared, we like thoroughly test every component to make sure it is all working properly before it is like utilized in production and safely released. So test cases for like each module that were run, and the results like we have it on the next slide. So here is the metrics, test case metrics. So we have like test different components like the login page, the landing page, the cart, the order placement, order history, and the settings, and what are the results of each of the test cases, and what is the remark or the fix that was given if it was failed. So use case scenarios. So this phase of like the testing makes sure that each user will follow an intended use case description and carry it out like step by step. So we essentially mimic what a user would do when using this program and visiting the website or the application. So user may add a product to their cart, like which maintains the items added to the cart. And once users have like finished ordering, they can like examine the order details on the order history page. So they ought to be able to like repurchase or replace an item from their order history as well. So the application security compliance. Android application security checklist. So we use like a secure coding technique such as input validation, error handling, secure storage of user data. And then to protect like sensitive user data, we used encryption for user login credentials, financial information, and addresses. Only like authorized users can access sensitive data or perform certain actions within the application. So input validation is essential to prevent like malicious attacks such as SQL injection. So all users should be like validated and sanitized before being like processed. And we have like enforced a strong password policy to prevent weak passwords. And we tested the application on different devices and network conditions to ensure maximum security. Next, implementation in real world. So this can be used as a substitute for an Amazon, Flipkart, or other electronic shopping applications, as this application is mainly focuses on electronic goods. So this is like a one-stop for all electronic lovers, since like we plan to add more branded products or named products in future. Evaluation and future scope. So the field of creating mobile apps has like started to demonstrate its significance. So the ability to like create application and scale them with a single click significantly replaces most convenient development techniques. So we successfully developed our online shopping app and it meets our requirements. In future, we can use machine learning algorithms to display products to user based on their product personal interests. And we also like plan to provide more options to sign up, such as like use a Google account, and also like provide a live chat option to customers to support them regarding any of the issues they face while ordering a product, or for the products that or for their orders that have been already been placed. And users should be able to like change options like their address or their credit card or debit card details. And we can add like different varieties of products in it to like engage users of all ages. And we can give like vouchers and cashbacks on purchasing products so that it will help sell more products. And then customers only like buy products from named brands and trusted retailers. So we can invite brands to sell their products on our online shopping app. And then we can add like functionality to allow to compare various products. Now my teammate will be showing a demo for you.
Let's walk through a quick demo of the project. So we're using three parts in this development of the e-commerce app, and we have a database that is MySQL, and we have a backend web service, and then Android app. So this is our database. We have different tables, and you can see the data of the products in the table. This is our MySQL database, and also we have our backend service written in Node.js. This is a web server, and this web server will be communicating with the database, and it will store the products to the database, fetches the products from the database, updates the user information like shipping, everything. And Android app will will not directly communicate with the database. It uses this web service and will communicate with the database. So you can see here different services like for address, cart, history, orders, products, everything. This server.js, from here, this is the main thing in the Node.js, which will expose the REST endpoints. And we are using Express with Node.js to expose the REST endpoints. And this is our Android app. This is our Android project. Here you can see we have used different libraries in Android like Glider, Paging, Retrofit, Card View, Recycler View, and Circular Image View, and many things. And we have used multiple fragments and multiple activities in this project. You know, this is the main thing, Retrofit. This is used to communicate with the backend Node.js APIs. So here you can see Retrofit client. This is the library provided by Android. With this, you can communicate with the backend APIs, I mean web services. And here you can see all the endpoints we are communicating with the backend. So we have a database that is MySQL. We have a backend web service running in Node.js. You can see the service started and it's running. And we have the Android app. This is our Android app. So once you log in, this is the home screen of our Android app. You can see different products. You can see different products like our EasyBuy is an electronic store. So main focus is selling mobiles and laptops. So you can see the category as mobiles. These are all the mobiles, and we have one more category, laptops, and we have all the laptops here. And we also have one extra feature, what frequently, or I mean the items which you have visited recently. And this is the main three categories. So mobiles and laptops are mostly will be selling mobiles and laptops. You can click on see all and see all the mobiles available in the store, and you can even add them to wish list. This is adding to wish list and removing from wish list. You can add the product to cart. You can remove the product from the cart. Even like you can even directly click on product and view it view the product. And we have also added one more extra functionality, that is reviews. You can see the review. Someone has reviewed this product. You can even write a review for this product. Like I would take you to 5 star. So I have submitted the review. So in this way, you can write the review. See, you can say the reviews, all the reviews for the product, and you can buy the product. And this is product listing, sorry, product viewing page. You can see the product details and reviews about the product. You can add to cart from here, and it will go to cart page. And also you can buy it directly here, and you need to enter the address. And next, you should enter the card details. So once you are done adding the card details, add to your cart. Then the order will be placed. So you can view the products. You list of the listing. You can view list of products. You can view the product. You can add them to wish list. You can add them to cart. Remove from wish list. Remove from cart. Place an order. This is the functionalities of the app, and you can go and see others. We're also selling other categories like earphones, headphones, TVs, all some other electronic products that you can see here. See, you have some earphones, and you can write the reviews. These are some other products we have in the store, and you can track your orders. You can check the orders you have placed, and you can check the order, and you can reorder them. This is order history, and you can reorder from the order history, and you can go and check your what are the items you have listed. Even you can go to your account, and we have also flexibility to change the language. Currently we're only supporting English and Spanish. I will be selecting only English. And we have help center, where it will help the user with the basic questions he has with the product. You can even search for the products. See, if you search for Apple, you will see all the products with the Apple. You can check your orders, wish list, languages, help center. You can share the app with your friends. You can even change your password, and you can even delete your account. These are the functions we have. You can sign out. These are the functionalities we have provided. Uh, you can view the order history, adding to wish list, adding to cart, seeing the products, placing orders, checking order history, changing the language of the app, writing reviews, checking the reviews of the products. Uh, this is the uh, this is how the app works. And that is the quick demo about the how the Android app works. And finally, like, we have successfully developed an easy buy electronic store. a mobile application with which you can shop the electronic products like mobiles, laptops, earphones, etc. And in the coming versions where we want to integrate some machine learning techniques and give product suggestions and tracking the orders like from location to location. Like we would like to add few more features if this opportunity.